Hey guys, this is Logie here, and today we're just going to go through some of the craziest moments in Rubik's Cube history. So starting with the first one, the Rubik's Cube world record at the time in 2014 was 5.55 seconds by Mats Volk. Now on June 29, 2014, Felix Zemdegs gets a solve of 5.33 seconds, which would have been the world record at the time. However, on the very last turn of his solve, he gets a corner twist. Now, a corner twist, as the name implies, is basically where the corner of the cube twists. This is what it looks like. Modern cubes nowadays don't do this as much due to new designs. However, at the time, Felix was using the Moyu Oolong version 1, which was known to have a corner twisting problem. As a result of this corner twist, Felix's solve was a DNF, which meant it did not count. If the corner hadn't twisted, this would have been a world record and would have broken Mats Volk's 5.55 second solve. Interestingly, later that year, Moyu released the Moyu Oolong version 2 to help address this corner twisting issue. Now remember the names Mats Volk and Felix Zemdegs later for this video. So moving on to the second craziest moment, as Felix's 5.33 second solve did not count, the solve that actually broke Mats Volk's 5.55 second world record was a 5.25 second solve by Colin Burns. Now on November 21st in 2015, Colin Burns got an even faster solve of 5.21 seconds, and this would have been the world record. However, as it turns out, the solve was a misscramble, which means the cube was not scrambled correctly. As a result, Colin's 5.21 second solve did not count, and meant it was not a new world record. But on the same day as Collins's 5.21, Keaton Ellis gets a solve of 5.09 seconds. This was a proper scramble and meant it was a new world record at the time. But it gets even crazier than that. On the exact same day, at the exact same competition as Keaton, Lucas Etta did this. This not only marked a new world record, but was also the first ever official sub-5 solve. And Lucas did this in front of Keaton. Moving on to the third craziest moment. To provide a little background to this, the two people shown in the video competing against each other are twins. And, well, I'll just let you watch the video.
Third solve. This one's pretty important. Sebastian turning pretty well. Philip also turning very, very quickly, but it looks like they're both on P a little bit. They're both messed up so bad.
Oh my god! So as you can see, the solve difference was 0.001 seconds. Normally they only take into account the first two decimal places, but here it was necessary to take into account the third decimal place. Yeah, just insane how close this was, especially considering they're twins. So the world record now is 4.9 seconds, set by Lucas Etta. Remember at the start of the video, where I mentioned Mats Volk and his 5.55 second world record? Well, on the 6th of November 2016, Mats broke Lucas's 4.9 second solve, with a solve of 4.74 seconds, and claimed back his world record. Now remember Felix at the start of the video, and how if his 5.33 second solve counted, it would have beaten Mats's 5.55 second time and been the world record? Well, only a month after Mats's 4.74 second solve, Felix broke the world record with a time of 4.73 seconds, just 0.01 seconds faster than Mats's time. What is particularly interesting is that Felix broke Mats's world record while sitting next to Mats Volk. These have been some of the craziest moments in Rubik's Cube history. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.